Cancer, welcome back to Steampunk Psyche. If you are brand new here or cross-watching, hit the thumbnail, come into the channel, check it out. I'm sure there are going to be some kind of energies there that you are interested in. If you are a returning subscriber, I want to say thank you so very much. Cancer, I hope that your year has started off okay. I hope that it's climbing. I hope it's getting better. I hope that you find love. I hope that you find support. Financial means, success. I hope that you are, your energy's lining up with your desires, okay? All right, so we're going to get into this reading. It's just a general reading, nothing specific in mind. Clear your thoughts, clear your mind, clear your energy, grab a cigarette, grab your coffee, grab your wine, your drink, your phone. Actually, it's probably better if you watch it on a computer. Just saying, the screen gets wider. You can see the cards better, but your choice. Or the TV. I've been watching mine on TV here lately. Not mine, but I watch other readers too, so it just seems to be better. I get to kick back. All right, I'm going to shuffle these up, and then we'll get started, okay? We'll take a look at your present energy. All right, Cancer, what is your present energy? The Seven of Swords shows up, okay? Maybe you feel like somebody has betrayed you. Somebody has cheated on you. I hope not. That sucks. Maybe somebody's come against you and some kind of sneakiness going on. Some kind of energy of betrayal is what I'm kind of getting right off the bat with the Seven of Swords, okay? But now we're going to take a look at your crossing challenge, which seems to be the Hanged Man. This could be a Pisces energy here. Could be dealing with Pisces, Cancer. I'm not sure. But the Hangman shows up intentionally. It's an intentional hang. Crossing challenge. So there could be something coming in your way that's going to cause you to maybe pull back a little bit. And if it's part of this Seven of Swords action, I understand why, But hopefully you'll be able to maintain, keep your balance, all that good stuff. All right, but we're going to keep on going. We're going to take a look at the foundation, Cancer. We want to know what's lying underneath. What's hidden in the subconscious mind? What are the thoughts? All right, that's what I'm talking about. The Lovers. This is what's hiding underneath, Cancer. It's love, right? It could be a relationship you're in, one you're about to be in, we hope, right? Or leaving a relationship. Like I said, you guys take what applies with you. As we go along, this will start to unveil a little bit more, but the Lover's card shows up, okay, in the underlying. All right, now we're going to take a look at the recent past for Cancer, okay? What is the recent past? All right, so in the recent past, we had two cards. We have, yeah, definitely, the High Priestess and the Page of Wands, okay? All right, so the Page of Wands and the High Priestess shows up, okay? And I feel like maybe what this is saying, like somebody in the recent past made an offering towards you. And it makes sense with this Seven of Swords energy that's in your present energy, okay? And I feel like this just happened really not too long ago, okay? But with the Page of Wands, did I say Page of Swords? I may have. If I did, forgive me. I've been on allergy medicine and NyQuil. I got these things in my mouth anyway. But yeah, so I'm kind of feeling like with the High Priestess here, we could be definitely talking about a Pisces because the High Priestess represents Pisces as well. So the triple moon crown. I'll show you that card. She has the triple moon crown at the top, all right? But it doesn't have to be that. I'm just saying, but intuition. You're definitely in your highest intuition about something. Now, it could be that this person flirted with you pretty good, made your blood boil. Do people even say it like that? I don't even know. Made you horny. I don't even know what people say anymore. I'm an older guy, so I'll just say horny, right? So you got horny. And, but it kind of was like maybe cheesy, just like I was saying, it's just cheesy. And it felt something a little off about it. It was flirtatious and you liked it, but you're not quite sure. Can you trust it? Because you're looking for something solid, you're looking for something that's going to last. You done been to the pony show, you done played around and had all that stuff, but But I don't know. It made you wonder. Don't even want to entertain this. That's kind of the energy that I was feeling right there in that recent past. So we're gonna keep going here. Like I said, you guys take what resonates with you. I'm just gonna steer the cards. Okay. So now we're looking at the possibilities. The possibilities for Cancer. What are some doors that are going to open up? Some doors that are going to open up for Cancer. Okay. Let's see. We have the Ten of Wands that wants to show up. Okay. So the possibilities. Now, this looks like a burdensome, right? Burdensome card. Whatever it is in the possibilities, I feel like it's going to challenge your boundaries. Remember, your crossing challenge was the Hanged Man. Remember, I said that from the very beginning. And I kind of, like I said, I feel like you're really questioning your intuition about this. This could very well just be confirmation for somebody for Cancer. Okay, it could get a little individualized. So, like I said, if you'd like to check out the readings, come in, look at my playlist, find your 2026 prediction, and then the first quarter. This is the second quarter, so anyway, we're going to keep going. But I feel like your boundaries are about to be challenged here. There's something that's maybe something said, maybe the person that you know or have the interest in, maybe they got some habits that you ain't down with. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. All right, we'll take a look. Okay, now we're going to look at the near future for Cancer. Show me the near future. Universe, what can Cancer see in the near future here? What kind of path? What's the near future hold for Cancer here? All right. How about an Ace of Cups? How about an Ace of Cups for your near future? Okay. So there's definitely a divine love offering. Okay. Whether or not this offering is the one we are looking at here, that I'm not sure. This could be a brand new one. I kind of feel like this might be a brand new one. Perhaps, Cancer, you are a looker and you hot and you got options. You got going on, right? So you got some options. But I feel like this energy on the Ace of Cups. Now, this could be an emotional comforting. Okay. Say, for instance, this relationship that you've got the intuition about. Maybe the person that you were with or that you like or that, has done the flirtation or whatever it was, maybe they were a little nervous, right? I said you're hot, right? You're steamy hot. And, I know as a male, to approach somebody who is really gorgeous, sometimes that could be a little intimidating. So I don't know if that might be the case. I'm just saying, I don't know. But maybe it's just because your hotness is overwhelming, right? Okay. All right, we're going to keep on going though. All right, so now I want to know, Cancer, how are you showing up in this? The self. What is your stance on this? Are you protected? Are you guarded with the Ten of Wands? Or are you open to this new love, this new opportunity? How is Cancer's stance in this? All right, let's just pull. You are showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. You are showing up very grounded. You are showing up as the nurturing, this beautiful aspect. Like I said, you are the queen. You've got it all. Luxury. You've got, divine timing. You're probably financially set. At least a lot of people say, I can never have enough money. I get it, but I mean, you're wise with your money. You're probably not an overspender. And I know a lot of women that might be going, dude, you don't know me. No, I'm just playing. But maybe you do. Maybe you take care of your finances, right? But yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. So you could be a very good investor. In other words, is what I'm getting. You manage your money well. And I feel like, yeah. I mean, that's you, right? That's you. We're gonna keep going. I want to know what is in Cancer's environment. Cancer, what kind of energy is surrounding you? Okay. What kind of surrender? What kind of surrender? I about said surrender. Whoa. Cards want to get wonky on me here. What kind of energy is surrounding you? Cancer? All right. You are having some emotional clarity. This energy around you seems to be that there is lots of talk, lots of communication going on. Perhaps there are people around you that are maybe talking in your ear, whispering in your ear, hey, dude likes you, or he likes you, or she likes you, whichever. This could apply to both male, female. It doesn't have to be specific on gender, but we do have the Queen of Pentacles coming out. And that present energy. The present energy, though, has got me. That Seven of Swords just makes me wonder, what is going on? Why do you feel like maybe there's a little bit of sneaky shenanigans taking place behind your back? I don't know. Okay, but however, you have the Ace of Swords that has come out, okay, in the environment around you. So there could be communication coming in your way that's going to give you this Ace, of Cups, this love, this offering, okay? And I feel like that's probably what that is. So we're going to take a look now at Cancer's hopes, wishes, fears, or worries. Any of the four here. The hopes, the fears, the wishes, and the worries for Cancer. All right. We have the Knight of Swords rushing in. So you're hopeful about this communication. Well, it's about to happen. You're about to get your answer, okay? Now, keep in mind, this knight, while that is wonderful and valiant that he is bringing this offer, sometimes they're not the most well-spoken. I'm just saying. Knights can be very, not think it through all the way. And like I said from before, I feel like maybe part of this energy, maybe somebody said something that triggered you, maybe a little red flag went up. You can almost expect that again because it feels like it's going to be rushing in, okay? The Knight kind of has a tendency to do that. So really, I think you're going to have to maybe, I'm not saying overlook, but you do have the High Priestess that showed up. So your intuition, right? Don't be the person that falls back into the same bad habits. I fall in love too easy. I let my boundaries down. Remember, you did have the 10 of Wands, okay? You know what I'm saying? Keep your boundaries up, You know what you like, you want what you want. And you deserve to have that. And if somebody can't respect you in that manner, then they don't need to be in your life. They don't need to be anywhere near you. You too hotness, right? Okay. We're going to take a look now at your outcome and the direction, Cancer. Show us the outcome and direction, universe. Tell Cancer what it is this outcome is going to be, okay? And be gentle on thine heart. The outcome and direction for Cancer. What is the outcome and the direction? Okay. How about a King of Wands in your midst? Cancer. Love is on its way. Okay. You're about to be romanticized. And a looker, I might say, too. Okay. Look at him. He's got the green shoes on. Right? The robe, golden robe, salamander fire energy. Okay. So there's passion, there's heat, there's hotness. And like I said, as a big brother, as your daddy, this guy's your daddy. But I'm saying, as your friend, you got boundaries. Stick to them. You know what they are. I feel like love is coming in, Cancer. I feel like maybe something triggered you about this person. Let your intuition. You are the High Priestess. You are the Divine Feminine. You had the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Stay in your right mind. Stay in your right mind. Stay in the place that you know where you're balanced, that you don't have to rush anything. And between you and I think you're beautiful, and you don't have to have that person. You don't have to. You know, I feel like learning to love yourself, while it is nice to share and to have that kind of a, you know, of a relationship like that, but the relationship with yourself is the most important thing, So stay balanced, stay grounded, and enjoy 2026. I hope you liked it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Crosswatch, check out some of the other playlists, and I hope to see you on the next one, Cancer. All right. Happy 2026. Bye.